Yo, yo, what's going on, Chocolate Solutions? How you doing, brother? Long time no see. Long time no see, man. How you been doing, Chocolate Solutions? Yeah, man, those last couple streams was wild. Yeah, I see, what's his face? I see the coach took down the, he took down the live stream when he called me a bitch ass N-word. He took down that stream. You know, probably ain't had nothing to do with me, but he took it down, you know. He probably like, I'm not giving that dude no kind of publicity. Yeah, we pulling this big silo right now. We got this oversized load. Got this silo on here. That's the silo I'm pulling. Oh man, let me slow down. Yeah, but it was good to see the lead back, man. It was good to see the lead back for 2 live streams in a row, man. Yeah, we got this Escort right now. Got this police escort for this big load. Yeah, they blocking everything off, brother. Got my escort vehicle in the back there too. Gotta follow my Escort here. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Here's a horn for you. Let's see, we got about 2 hours and 4 minutes to go. You know, it's really not that long. It's really not that long in game time. Yeah, going into 6th gear now. Got our big load on the back, pulling a silo. Yeah, we gotta keep our distance. Gotta keep our distance from the Escort vehicle. Appreciate you guys for coming out. Nice easy drive. Yep, we don't stop for no red lights. Only way we stop is if our Escort stop. got a lane change coming up. So our Escort vehicle in the rear is going to clear the way. Going to stop traffic in the back of us. Then the front Escort vehicle will make his lane change, and then I make mine. So that's the order. The rear Escort vehicle clears the traffic in the back. The front Escort vehicle moves over, and then I move over. That's how we roll. Looks like we got another lane change. No, we don't. We're in the right lane. Gonna stay to the left. Driving my Peterbilt. I mean, not my Peterbilt. Driving my Kenwood W900. Stopping all the traffic for a brother coming through. Appreciate you guys. Then my front Escort vehicle, it kind of swerves over into oncoming traffic a little bit to make them move over. See, he's straddling the line right now. He'll get them out of my way, make them move over. Then once there's no more traffic coming, he gets back over. Center the lane. So we got our oversized load on the back here, you guys. This is what we pulling on the back. I'll give you a look. I'll let you see it. What it looks like here. There it is right there. That's my oversized load right there. There it is. You can see what I'm pulling. I'm pulling this big silo here. They stop all the traffic from coming on the freeway. Give them a little horn there. Appreciate you guys. It's a giant silo. We're almost there. You can look at my map at the top of the screen. You can see where we're going. Had to step on my gas there real quick, man. Jesus. So he's gonna go over another lane, block the traffic for me, make sure no oncoming traffic is coming. Then I'll make my wide turn here. I make my wide turn. You know I'm gonna knock that sign down. Yep. I was messing around with these camera views. I should have swung out wider coming in here. Hey, Philly girl, welcome. And the reason why I really like this, man, is because I like this because it's really realistic. You can feel the weight of the load when you're pulling it. Raise my suspension up and down. All right, I gotta go up. I gotta go straight up here. Let's get over some to my left, to my right here. I'm gonna have to swing this baby around wide. We got the news crews out here waiting for me to bring this thing in. She is right there. And I got to get it right between the lines here, right where it needs to go. Got the green, got the green. There she goes. All right, let's unload this baby. Did we make it on time? Yep. How much we make off this load? $31,974. That's what we made off that load. Yes, sir. We're gonna see if we can take another oversized load. See if I can find one around here. So I'm looking for one with an Escort. You'll know the Escort one because it'll have these red and white lines on it. See, that's an Escort right there. Where is that load? That load is right there in Topeka, Kansas. That's a pretty wide load there. Topeka, Kansas. Let's take that load. All right, we're going to grab that one real quick. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick travel to Topeka because we're not going to drive all the way there. It's the magic of driving a simulator. How much gas I got? Yeah, I got enough gas. Then let's get out of here. You know what I want to do since I'm here? This is what I want to do while I'm here. We're going to modify my truck real quick since I'm taking these oversized loads. Let's get in here and we're going to add some flags on here. I should have already had some things on here, but let's go here to accessories and we're going to put flags on here. We're going to put a flag there. We're going to put a flag there. Right? And then at the very top, I don't know, can I add a beacon? Okay, and we added the beacon. There's the beacon. All right. So we modified our truck already. And let's go to job market, freight. Gonna go here to the left. Gonna hit this weight here for heavy loads. Let's select Topeka here and set our GPS to the destination. And then it tells you normal cargo, heavy cargo, so on and so forth. Engine power, I got an 810 horsepower. 18 gears, so I'm using 18 speed. You can see my little gear shifter right here. It's kind of dark in here, but you can see my little gear shifter here. Wheelbase 320 inches, and axles, got 4 axles on here, 3 in the back, 1 in the front. We got 4 axles, 3 in the back. Powered axles, 3 powered axles. All right, so let's do this. We're going to select this and start this engine up. And let's go. Roll my windows down here. Everything works on this truck, you guys. Everything works. I'm gonna pull out of here and go right around the corner, pick up our next load. And our load is right up here, right up the street. And you guys will get a chance to see the instructions when you're picking up your load. All right, here we go. We are here. We are here. All right. This is going to be a short load. This one is not long at all. Okay, here, freight market. And there it is. And take the load and continue. There we go. This is a really wide load. Look at that sucker there, man. That sucker got some overhang on it. They strapping that down for me. That is a wide load right there. And this is what it tells you to do when you're driving. You're about to haul a special transport cargo. There are 2 escort vehicles which will lead you. Please be careful and follow their lead and suggestions in the route advisor. Special transports like this don't stop on the red signals and have the right of way in most situations. During these deliveries, checkpoints are made more often to save your current progress. Pay extra attention to avoid any possible conflict with the escort vehicle and keep the cargo between them. Do not drive out of the estimated route, nor to a filling station, rest stops, etc. Obey speed limits, which will be ensured by the front escort vehicle. Now, what happens is that if you're driving too fast, that escort vehicle will step on its brakes in front of you to make you slow down. Watch out for the overtaking of traffic and other drivers on the road. Change lane maneuvers. Number 1, the rear escort vehicle will make the lane change first. Then the front escort vehicle will make the lane change second. And then I move in between the two. All right, let's do this. All right. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here and go take a look around this load right here. Here's my load, you guys. All strapped down. There she is. My brake is on. And start off in low. Let's start off in low. There we go. Got my rear Escort vehicle behind me. There you go. All right, let's get back in this truck. Stop playing around with this camera view. I can drive this truck. All right, here we go. When I'm driving, when I'm pulling these big loads like this, I kind of move over a little bit to my right. If I can let some cars around me, I'll do that. But this is a pretty big load, so it's a pretty wide load. As you can see, this sucker is over in the other lane. So I stay to my right a little bit, let the vehicles go around. You know, people got places to go, things to do, people to see. Uh-oh. All right. Made it around, no accidents. All right, you guys, hit that like button for me. I appreciate it, man. Here's a horn for you. Got our engine brake activated. Got that J brake. That J brake. Got it going on. Got about an hour and 53 minutes to go. This will be our last delivery for the night, you guys. We are in Kansas. Just left Topeka, Kansas. I'm going to be raffling off some of this equipment I got. Again, I did a raffle last year. I'll be raffling off some of this equipment I got. I got so much stuff. Trying to get rid of some of this shit. I got Stream Deck. I got Stream Decks, man. I got all kind of shit. Download. And I'm gonna raffle some of this stuff off. Just get some of this stuff away. Got microphones, all kind of stuff. I got Go XLRs. Man. I think last year I gave away a Go XLR. Okay, we're here. Let's slow this baby down. We almost here, you guys. Just went wide there. Yeah, we're gonna kind of stay to my right a little bit. We're in 5 low right now. right, gonna make a wide turn here. That's my load right there, man. Guys, hit that like button for me. Thank you for coming out. Got my oversized load here. Let you guys see what it looks like here. This is my oversized load, man. Thank you for coming out, Philly girl. Appreciate you as always. It's my last load for the night. This is where we're going right here, man. They are expecting us. All right, thank you, officer. Thank you, officer. Thank you, officer. We are here. The Escort's got me here safe, no damage. Man, we did good today. We should get paid handsomely for this one. right, here we go. We are here, our last load for the evening. Man, where's this thing going? Oh, there it is. I was wondering where this load going. Here we go. We are here. Man, we made it. We made it, you guys. Got the workers here getting ready to unload this thing. Got the news media. How you guys doing this evening? All right. We did good, you guys. We did good. Let's unload this baby and get paid. $19,545. That's what we got paid for that load. Right on, right on, right on. Hey, you guys, I appreciate you for coming out and watching the stream, hanging out with your boy. Appreciate it. You guys have a good rest of your evening. This is Aaron Man with the little gaming channel, also known as TLGC. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. All right. You guys have a blessed evening and be safe out there. Peace.